Welcome everyone. So I wanted to show you what your watercolor project's going to be. We're calling this the Galaxy Project. So you're going to be using all the techniques that you learned this week, and you're going to be creating a galaxy background. You're going to use the splatter technique to put the stars in, and a bunch of other techniques as well. And then lastly, we will place some pine trees in using a Sharpie. So you have a couple of different looks here. You can choose the colors for your sky. I would suggest possibly like a little yellow, green, blue, and purple, and some black. And that's what I used in that. Again, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then some areas of black for the sky. Another option that I got started but I didn't finish is adding some pinks and oranges. So you can make a pink. I'll show you how to do that. You can make orange and then drop in some blue and purple if you want more of a warmer look to it. So pick your color options. Are you doing pinks and purples, or are you doing like blues, green, purple, and maybe some black? Okay, so pick in your mind what you're going to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the blue, green, purple, yellow, black option, this guy right here. So to get started, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some yellow and some green down, make kind of a V shape, not perfect V, but similar to a V. So for this, we're gonna use the wet on wet technique. So for this, I'm gonna get my brush wet and I'm just gonna put water down. This part you don't want to rush. I'm gonna work a little faster than you guys, but you have more time on your hands. So you're just putting some water down, kind of right there in the middle, kind of a V shape. A large V. You're spreading that water around. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my yellow first. And remember, with wet on wet, we got the water on the paper. Now you're gonna go grab some paint and then just kind of drop it in. And then you can move it around, fade it out. Okay. You can break off the V if you want that yellow to go in other places, that's fine too. All right, go grab some more water. If your paper's drying out on you, then go add some more water on the paper. Next, I'm gonna go grab a little bit of green, and I'm gonna kind of drop it in between some of those areas of the yellow and the white. So this part should be fun. Just have fun with it. Just relax, move the color around. And I kind of want to blend it, so I'm gonna kind of switch to stirring it up, trying to blend that yellow and that green together. I still want the yellow to be a little separated and the green to be a little separated, so both colors to stand on their own here. But just kind of drop it in, just have fun. Again, if your paper is getting a little dry, just add some more water. Might switch back to some yellow, put some more yellow down here, maybe some more water. Okay. So now I'm gonna go put more water on the edges of my paper. We're still continuing wet on wet. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start to put some purple and blue and black around the edges and go all the way to the corners. If you're at home and you're watching this video, you'll notice that I have masking tape on my paper. I'm using watercolor paper, but you do not need to do the masking tape. This is just me and wanting to mask it off, just my preference. Okay, so now I'm ready. I've got that water down on the edges. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some blue. I'm just gonna drop it in. Just go for it. Okay, now I'm gonna start blending that in. Maybe blend it in with the green and the yellow a little bit. Maybe drop a little bit in there. It's more intense, so you might go a little more bold. Remember, we practice bold, meaning less water, more paint. Again, less water, more paint. So I'm gonna put some bold areas of blue in here. We still have purple and black to add. Or at least that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know about you, but you do what you want to do. The main goal here, guys, is to let the colors kind of stand on their own, but also blended together. So we still see some yellow on its own, some green, blue. Okay. Now, while that's still wet, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some purple. And I'm really focusing that purple kind of in this upper area around the edges and the top part of the atmosphere. Nope. Hang on, y'all. Okay, grab some purple. And again, you control how bold you want it to go. You can still move it around. As long as it's still wet, like, you can move that color around all you want. Okay, I'm gonna add my last color, black, just a little bit. Mostly up in the top areas. Again, you choose. I wouldn't put it in the middle though, guys. I'd keep it on the edges. And then blend and merge, blend it out. Move it around. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Now you just let it dry, and it's gonna take a little while to do that. And I want you to come back tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going to add the white stars using the splatter method. And then we're gonna use black, but go bold with it. And then I will also later this week teach you how to draw the trees. And so there'll be a couple more videos, so come back. Have a good day, guys. Bye.